Man, listen to me. TMG, let me talk to you. There's a difference between Afro Dominican and Spaniard descent Dominican. There's a difference. There's a difference. Don't not let the Spaniards, white Dominican, get on your panel and speak for black issues and black culture. There's a difference, okay? I know your stream is dying. You need somebody on your panel just so you could dialogue with. But when it comes to like black culture, black issues, black celebrities, food stamp, shut his ass up. Let him talk about white Spaniard Dominicans that's being racist towards the Afro Latinos, the Afro Dominicans. There's a difference. You see, TMG, he be on his panel talking about white people this, white people this, white people racist, and white people this. But at the same time, he got a white Dominican on his panel. And them white Dominicans are racist towards the black Haitians. And Haitians, they're Latinos too. But they don't recognize as Latino, even though they share the same island. TMG. Talk about that, TMG. Stop talking to food stamps about black issues. When it comes to food stamps, food stamp. Stop talking about black issues when it comes to talk about food stamp. Don't let food stamp on your panel calling FBG mother. Food stamp call this black mother a B word. On FBG mother. The rapper FBG, when he died, that's when food stamp was going on a he was talking about some the mother is a B, she's a slut and all this stuff. And this is a black mother from Chicago. Food stamp is a white Latino. He's not an Afro Latino. TMG had food stamp on a panel talking bad about that black mother. FBG mother. The rapper FBG Duck. He was talking about his mother. You know how many mothers, Dominican mothers, white Dominican mothers, that ain't taking care of their kids? Stop letting a white Dominican talk on the behalf of black issues, black celebrities. They don't look at us the same way how we look at each other. You understand that, TMG? And I'm only saying this because when I listen to your stream, all you talk about is rich white people. You don't like the white people because how they treat black people. Racist white people, this white people creating laws, the government and white people and all this stuff. Okay. But white people is not the only one. Nah, I'm not only looking at white people. You have other groups of people that don't like us. Other groups of people. You have Dominicans. White Latino Dominicans. The Spaniard descent. They don't like us. You got a lot of other Latino groups, Mexicans and stuff. They don't like us. Talk about that, okay? Not only white people don't like us, we have different groups of people. Asian people. But my message is stop letting food stamp on your panel talking about black issues. We don't give a damn. He's not black. He's not black. Me no black. Me no black. Remember, me no black. Me Dominican, me no black. Me Dominican, me no black. Me Dominican, me no black. Remember that shit. Keep that same energy. Go look at the old Spike Lee movies. Radio Raheem, I forgot the name of that movie. When all them Dominicans was playing their little Dominican music, and as soon as they hear hip hop music, black hip hop music, they start getting mad and start telling you turn that shit down. Nah, back in the 60s, back in the 70s, even in the damn early 90s, they never liked our music. They never did mess with our music, the way how we dress. They dress their own way. With them flip-flop sandals, some shorts and shit. We got the whole world dressing with Jordans, baggy pants and shit. Saying, what up, dawg? Keep it 100. I got the clout. What up, fool? Oh, for sure. We come up with these phrases, these words, and the whole world follow these urban slangs. We are the trendsetter. It's Rasta, goddammit. I want to give y'all a little message. I'm going to walk back in my little long hallway. Walk back in time. Rasta.
Like, I know black, I know black, I know black. Impossible, I know black. I'm Dominican, I'm Puerto Rican, I know black. Be looking just like me. Be having the same hair. I be touching you like, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same, papi. It's not the same. They try to salsa that shit off. I be like, no, it's not the same. I know black. Negro nunca, nunca. I know no, nunca. I know black. I'm like, no, you black. No. I know black. Dominica. I go, I know, but you're black. No, papi. I know black. No, black. But do you know it was mainly Dominican men that said, we're not Africans. I go, did you get the joke? You have African blood in you. First of all, when I was in the Dominican Republic, my friend, a white dude said, man, I feel like I'm in Little Africa. I said, look at all these black people, you know? And it was like, look at my Instagram. And I have it. I'm holding a beat up ripe plantain. And I said, if you have this in your diet, you have African, you're an African. All the Spanish people were mad as shit. The Puerto Ricans kind of held their own. They know they had African blood, but a lot of motherfuckers didn't get it. And they said I was separating them from their culture. I'm like, I don't get, what?
I'm going to say my little 1-2, but Dominicans from the Bronx, I'm not going to say all of them, but they don't like black people. They think we're completely different from them. So when Leah came out and said, oh, he's racist.
So because of this Janae and Kenny situation, I love how a lot of Dominicans have come forward and are having the conversation about how racist and colorist sometimes Dominicans can be. And it reminded me because a few weeks ago, I went to this new Dominican hair salon to get my hair done. And I walk in and I start speaking Spanish and kikiing with the girls. And when I'm getting my hair blow dry, one of the girls sitting next to me, she worked there. She asked me like, oh, where you from? And I'm like, oh, I'm Dominican. The girl that's blow drying my hair asked me like, oh, what part of DR? And I'm like, oh, mi mamá es de esta área. My mom is from this area. And she was like, oh, yeah, there's a lot of morenos in that area. And they were both acting like they never seen black people in DR. Mind you, these are two ladies in their mid-50s. And they told me, oh, I thought you were Panamanian or from Honduras, which I had got that before. But it's the fact that you're acting like you never seen black people in DR, like DR is not a black-ass country. Porque si nosotros fuéramos, I don't know, from Spain or qué sé yo, Argentina, then I'm like, okay, I get it. And even then, like I just told you, I'm Dominican because I need people to understand the Dominican Republic is a country, not a race. Tú me entiendes, like, you should have seen their faces. Like, these two old Dominican ladies were acting like they have never seen black people in the Dominican Republic. That was the vibes that they were giving me. Like, they were shocked to see someone that looked like me. Mind you, I'm talking to you in Spanish and I sound Dominican as fuck when I speak Spanish. Like, I speak Spanish fluently. It's my first language. So why are you shocked? And then to say like, oh yeah, where your mom's from, there's a lot of morenitos, which is not true. Like, there's people of all shades. This is some of the things that as a black, dark-skinned Dominican, sometimes we have to deal with. And I got more stories. I could write a whole book.